Alright, everybody, here we are at the engineering door, or rather the door to engineering with our companions. Yeah, we're back with a little Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful day. Hopefully it is a wonderful day. Yeah, we kind of left off getting some quests out here. And we're going to go into engineering and have a chat with, let's see, no. Who's the engineering lady? The one that Parvati here wants to meet with. Let's talk to Parvati. Oops. What? No, we don't want her to do that. Okay. My NVIDIA asked me to optimize this game, and I did. So things are actually, they look actually considerably different. It's pretty crazy. Alright, let's go into engineering. Okay, let's go and talk Parvati. Nova, nice place you've got here, Chief. Captain of the Unreliable, though my ship's a bit grounded at the moment. I heard we had something in mind. Wish I could help you. I gave the bureaucrats a lot of authority over freight traffic. They reckless them good when I challenged it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Martins, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Yeah, me neither. I'll try not to start any fights, but I might have to end some. I'll do whatever I can to help you keep the peace. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find it. That's how I like it. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer is you're just passing through. Once I get out of impound, I'm bound for Monarch. Thanks. Parvati actually wanted, Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junli. Go ahead. What? I didn't think you just... Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you? I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships. It's Junli. Chief Junli. Junli is fine. No need to be so formal, Parvati. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering, well, teach me some things. I can message you later, maybe? I'd be happy to make the time I got. You can ask me anything. Parvati, don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person. Okay. Right. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Thanks, Junli. I had some other questions for you, though.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away.
It seems kind of warm in here. What's going on with that?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Okay, so, I'm sure your capable staff can stay ahead of that problem.
My engineers have managed to keep the heat to livable levels, but all the fixes are temporary. This wound is bound to fester. Only the board has access to the parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
We all know that the board would probably actually like it if the Groundbreaker were to roast. There's no room for compromise, is there?
None. Every time I give it to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spreading. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out? I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back base.
Wouldn't that be like a parts list or something? Rather than schematics. Got it. I'll take care of that right now. The back bays. Am I supposed to know where that is? How do you know that these parts are still there?
I keep diligent records of station repairs, requisitions, and available assets, just like my grandmother taught me. The station's radiators haven't changed since her time, and her records say the parts should be there. I trust them.
I mean, that's fine. But again, schematics wouldn't tell me that. Unless, of course, they're parts from a different part of the ship that's already built. In which case, the schematics would tell you that. I feel like they got the word schematic wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure it would be like a ship manifest or perhaps just a parts list or something like that. Alright, got it. The back bays. Am I supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forget not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned, and for miscreants now.
Okay. You can't get these parts anywhere else.
You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I've had to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and the damn embassy.
Their negotiations sound like a bureaucratic coup. Aren't you just delaying the inevitable by cannibalizing Groundbreaker systems?
Fatalism has got no hold on Groundbreaker. We aim to weather the storm no matter how bad it gets. Between us captains, I try to avoid sounding as pleased. Even if I'm feeling down, the crew doesn't need to hear it.
Well, I mean, that's great, but you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to get new parts eventually. Or make them. I'll get those parts from the back bays. Can't we try to talk this out with whoever is down there?
Those idiots are mutuals, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die out. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I prefer that. But more than anything, I need those parts.
Have you tried sending anyone else down there for the parts? I'm sure she has, or we wouldn't be getting asked.
I have. One of my engineers was a small security detail. They should come back. I can't afford to lose any margins on this job. No offense, but a freelancer like you is more expensive.
Well, flash a rude gesture with both hands. None taken. Yeah, no. None taken.
Nice and pragmatic. Thanks for understanding.
I'll get you those parts from the back bays.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Holy crap, Parvati, you're right there. Let's go, huh? And the unemployed. Ugh, it's hot in here. Okay, let's go. I wonder if Halcyon News is independent or belongs to one of the corporations. Oops. I want M, please. That's the docking bays. The empty man and the empty man. Where is this? Okay, well, we are going down to the back bays. Transition to the back bays. Perfect. Let's go, guys. Stretching out, getting ready for this fight we're about to have. Alright. Or, okay, I'm gonna do that. I can't get close enough. Hi. Hey.
Look at this red piece of meat just sizzling on the grill.
Thank you.
Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. Nothing personal. Promise. Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? This thing is too elementary.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not inclined to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Yeah, okay. Put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Hey, Doc, I like the sound of your voice.
Weirdo. I'm here for some parts for Junlei.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. Won't even know we were. Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back. Crew.
What are you doing to that poor engineer?
We were just sitting in a circle, sucking down exhaust fumes and toasting to the memory of our brain cells, making this broken angel fly again.
So can I grab that part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifice, prophecy, shit like that.
How about I just kill you and take the parts? Or we can bribe him. But we have to get him anyways. Hold on, maybe we can leave? Can convince him.
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom?
There's a bounty on your head. I want to claim the reward. How did you end up back here? Well, we can talk to him first.
Ship got impounded. Drew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded. My baby got sold to Subway. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile.
Sounds like a lot. Sounds like what happened to me.
Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, the Groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
Oh, that's all we can get from him. There's a bounty on your head. I want to claim the reward.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead, rail
No need for violence. Give me your lighter and the bounty disappears. Nah, forget. Let me go check. I'll have right back. So, I mean, I would do this one just because it's... that must mean we get help from our companion. But I'd actually rather do this one. Just because it's, you know... yeah, I don't... okay. Dude, get out of here. Parvati! Get up, girl. They said that engineer was down here somewhere. Oh. Outlaw squad leader. I think that's the rest of them. They have a little bed back here. That's nice. It's like most of this place is kind of broken up. I wonder if we could have just went that way before and snuck by or something. Okay, there's going downstairs and going upstairs. Looks like we're going downstairs first. Ooh, look at all the goods in here. Yep, take care of them, guys. Just collecting stuff.
What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing at all. I could lie about it. Intimidate. Whatever I want. Persuade. I was just leaving. I guess I'll just bribe this time. Thanks. Okay. Didn't even know you were down here.
I haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. The grid tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
McRed's dead. I came to grab some radiator parts. Engineering could use your help installing them. You're probably better off in engineering than down here with the outlaws.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Okay, whatever. She gonna come at me again? Weirdo. What's this thing? That's cool. Now it makes me think that there are more of them. Just waiting to catch me in the act. Okay. Come on, guys. Nothing else down there. Let's go up, which would be... okay, right there. Actually, let's go up this ladder first. Oh, look at that. I better look around. Okay, let's continue exploring this room real quick. There actually wasn't a whole lot here. Okay, well, then there's only one thing left to do, and that would be to go... there wasn't anything up there, was there? Probably not. I don't know. Come on, guys. That's to go in this room. I'm assuming that the part's in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I can. Razors. Purple berry punch. Would that be like grape and something? Okay, well, do we have the part? I didn't see getting it. Let's see, quest stuff. Holographic shroud, ID, PD, a bite-sized guardian. This might look good in one of your crew's rooms on the Unreliable. Well, that's nice. We should put it in there. I don't think that we got it. Inventory, what's this? Okay, we got McRed's lighter. So, go to journal, go to codex, and get rid of these stupid things. Hanging down. Some things to make her give better armor. Yeah, okay. T, please. Didn't it say that there was a part down here? Let's go to quests. Television sky. Nope. Okay, that's not what we need. That's that one. Okay. Gotta claim that reward. This is the one. Wonder why it doesn't show it though. What? It's up here? Do we already got the part? Is that what happened? June okay. Apparently, we have them. Maybe. I don't know. It says that we should be gone, so let's see if there's any other ones down here that we need to do. Well, a lot of the other quests are here. Okay, let's go back up. And it says to go salvage parts. Oh my goodness. Right here. So yeah, it was an already installed part. So we're gonna fix one part of the ship, but also leave this part of the ship to melt away. Or is this part of the ship off or something? I don't get it. I feel like we're just you know, prolonging the inevitable a little bit. I will. I've got the parts for the radiator. What now? What's it like being in command around here? You don't have a bit of faith in the board? No, okay, we'll just do this one. Get straight to business for now.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end. Take the elevator down to the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's key. And bring weapons. There's a slight magic at the station.
Are you kidding me? Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing we can't do. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators and here we are.
Of course. I got your parts. Why do I have to go down to the maintenance shaft? Let's, yeah.
If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station compliant and down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these buttons. Not when you list, not on the first try. Able though you've proven to be.
Fine, I'll go down there.
Don't worry, Miss Two-Lane. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such. I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Got a workbench down here. This way, perhaps? Ah, yes. Use.
I'm not honest. My movement is like that.
Would hate to be left behind, or marketed forbid, become lost.
Yeah, you guys do that. Have a little chat. Let's do 2 for those. 2, 2, and 2.
The control room is on to machinery in that area. You clear up the radiator. You don't need to be on the antidote, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. Got me thinking about trying it tonight.
Yeah, me too. Let's check the terminal first. Archived logs and transmissions. Arrival confirmation to HHB Earth HQ, transmitted via probe, archived at source. It is my honor to report that Groundbreaker has successfully arrived at the Lagrange point. Having released our cargo of prefab housing, settlers, and supplies at their intended colony worlds, may they prosper and expand. Now that stages 1 and 2 of our mission have been carried out, my family will take ownership of the Groundbreaker as specified in our contract, keeping the ship in active duty as an independent trading post, repair stop, and cargo bay. I'd be remiss if I closed this transmission without sending my hopes and best wishes back to Earth. There's so much ahead of us, but we'll never forget what we left behind. Chief Gaying. A stern reminder. Some very rich and unsavory elements among our colonial neighbors seem to have the wrong idea about why I flew us out here. It wasn't for a 9-figure blood money salary and a Spacer's Choice logo stamped on my rear end. It wasn't to nickel and dime passing ships out of their last bit. Groundbreaker has no role in the success or failure of Halcyon's corporate entities. Period. I negotiated that understanding and clearly outlined it in writing before I ever set foot on this ship. If anyone wants to dispute or compromise our independence, they will answer to a Tennyson. We're a family operation. Even when the last Tennyson falls, Groundbreaker will remember us and defend its freedom accordingly. Chief Gaying. Return to route, and that was it. So that must have been Junlei's grandmother or something. Yes, please do. They're bad guys down here. Yep, seems a little warm down here. These would be melting probably by now. Look at how hot they are. Oof. Is that it? Oh, well, that's not so bad. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like if we get too close, we start to burn up. I feel like all these explosive containers on the ship wouldn't be good. Ah. Now we gotta worry about those guys. Looks like you're gonna have to fix them later. Okay, you guys can take care of that. I feel like inside of a metal box with all this heat, you'd probably end up just dying. Lots of goods down here. What? Oh, that terminal. Okay. I was looking for that manta pillar. That's how big they get from those little fly things? Okay, let's check something. Oh, there we go. Codex logs, please. Radiator parts. Okay, well that didn't really help us, but here we go. Cycle droplet pumps. Logs. Let's go into logs first. Cobbled together. The staff is getting restless. Work around and half-cocked solutions are all we've got to mend Groundbreaker's bones. In many cases, we can't revive one system without cannibalizing another. Grandma lived with that reality, and so will I. June, you are not. That's... no. Just because something was how it was before does not mean that it has to be how it is now. I can rally our spirits, but what happens when I'm not around? Groundbreaker's real test will be seeing if our independence outlasts me. I'll take that bet. Old plans, new problems. Found some of Chief Gaiying's old schematics. Groundbreaker must have taken a beating during the crossing because she spent half of her career patching it up. A lot of corners cut when they put this place together. Among her papers, I also found the layout of a hangar that doesn't match any of my docs. Something that might have gotten sealed off along the way, like blood cells isolating an infection. I hate to put sentiment down in paper, but every time I open a panel or find some workaround in the guts of this old bird, it's like I can feel you reaching out to me from the past, Grandma. Signed JT. Okay, cycle droplet pumps. And they are cycling. Non-expendable personnel must exit maintenance shaft before activating the cycling protocol. Exit, please.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owns the tank.
I wonder where this mysterious bay is that she was mentioning. This was locked, right? Before? Oh, no, it wasn't. Alright, let's go. Nah. I don't think so. It'd still be pretty warm for a little while. And all these things, with all that heat coming off of it, they'd probably be a little bit droopy, if you know what I mean. Everything in there would be just destroyed.
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes. Why? I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
Yeah, I kind of knew that was coming, Parvati. If you didn't, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, let's talk to Junlei.
My boys are returning to me. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts. Here all night. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boarding alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a console ship that could use your attention. I've also authorized docking for it to cellular pre-plans.
What's it like being in command around here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warning, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Ship is a family business. Well, we knew that from reading the terminals, but we'll ask her anyways.
Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the ground. My grandmother, Chief Gay, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain. You must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, which is a lot. That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer.
Is it a big... Stop looking at her. Condolences, Junlei. I'm sure those were some big shoes to fill. Was it a big change, the transition to command?
It was different knowing that I could return to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Parvati here could always help you shoulder the burden.
Oh gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer. Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsty for help. If you can find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we can work something out.
I don't know if we should ask that. Aren't you a little young to be training a successor?
Have you seen any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from someone. It's only a question of when.
Why would I ask this? Let's see if he even has one.
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I yelled at that thing years ago. Now it bruises him and goes down stronger than Nanner's May. Family recipe.
Alright, back to my other questions.
My attention.
You don't have a lot of faith in the board, do you?
You're right. I don't. The board is after two things: bits and power. And they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
How do you keep the board at a safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the documents in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. Got my attention.
Well, we'll have to be on our way now, but we'll talk to you some other time. She said that somebody else had a little quest for us. Oh, it's you. Hey, isn't that this lady? Okay, anyways, we're going to talk to you.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why would we run out of time? You headed somewhere?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown.
Seems like everything.
We're offline in 3, 2, 1.5. No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or, sometime dire soon.
Okay, why are you about to lose comm capabilities?
Our primary relay station is soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station. That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation. We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Okay, well, it sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary station back online. How are you cut off by losing one relay station? Can't the board handle the messages? No, they can't.
Well, we wouldn't be utterly and completely blacked out, but we'd lose the majority of our comm traffic for sure. Ships and colonies on Terra 2 need a clear line from their communications towers to the Groundbreaker for the transmissions to make it through. If it's not clear, they transmit to the closest relay station, which stores the message, then passes it along when our orbits align.
What about the other auxiliary relay stations?
The others won't be in orbital range during the occlusion event. Isn't it some law of the universe? The relay I gotta rely on is, of course, the one on the fruits.
Can't ships relay the messages to each other?
That they can and they do, but only between ships owned by the same corporation. No corp will authorize sending messages through a ship owned by a rival. And no corp will relay messages for the Wildcat freighters, not without charging them more than they'll make in a single haul anyway. That's why we're the message hub. The Groundbreaker's neither corporate owned nor board controlled. Our comms are neutral.
Sounds like it's time to get that auxiliary station back up and online.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I could check out the relay. No need for official sign-off in that case.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time. Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual with the document. I could do with some leisure reading. Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Okay, well, what do you mean? You just let messages from Earth sit in memory on an orbital relay?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Well, I'm off. Yeah, we gotta do those things. Is this, okay, so we need to leave for that one. Let's go to here. Who goes there? Okay, we can do that one, because we still can claim that. Find Captain on Scylla. Companion quests. Convince Bedford to clear Jesse's debt. You can do that one. Companion. Okay, sure. She's not a companion, though. Drinking sapphire wine. Turn to the unreliable. Yep. Okay, and then there's this one here. You found a non-operational sanitation and maintenance automechanical reliable. You can get it to prove useful. Let's see where that one is. Go down a floor? No. Well, it doesn't seem like that one's even on the ship. So, let's do this one. While we head back. All right. Oh, sorry guys. Put my gun away. Now requires no mixing. So it's, I mean, I don't know. We just cook it. Are there people? I mean, it seems to... You didn't see anything. Let's go into our inventory. We can get rid of some stuff. What does Max have? A shotgun. And a telescoping staff. Okay, well, Parvati. Oof. You're gonna be better with something else as well. 480. That's about double. And then we'll go to Max here. Guess we'll keep him with that. Put some welding goggles on you. Okay. Let's go here. Get rid of everything we got. Shouldn't need any repairs. Nope. This thing kind of... We'll have to take care of that. I guess it does take the most amount of damage.
How goes the hunt? I've been ruminating on it, and I decided you ain't killed McRed yet. I want you to hurt him alone before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Well, there's good news. I killed McRed and roughed him up before I did him in. I think it was Parvati that... No, I got him. Parvati almost got him, I think. Sorry to disappoint. I only kill human... No, I don't care about that. Forget about the bounty for now. I wanted it... No, we got him.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. You got the Mardet's backs, Mardet's have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
I couldn't help but notice the bounty posting on Phineas Wells.
The outlaw scientist fellow, right. The board's had it out for him for ages. If you have an inkling of the wheres or what fors of his location, Dude on Bedford would surely like to hear it.
Okay. Is Wells, is this Wells fellow a famous criminal or something?
To the board, yeah. You've read his wanted poster.
Yeah, I did.
Whole list of things to get their unders in a wad. But he's never done nothing to Groundbreaker, so I've no problem with him. We keep the poster up to keep the peace is all.
Okay, thanks. Hey,
What can
you
Groundbreaker
sleeping?
Security do for you today?
Chief Tennyson? Why am I asking that?
Chief Julie Tennyson. She runs the ship. Does a real great job of it, too. Her family's worked on it for, gosh, since it was built, I think. Back before the crossing.
I must have ended the conversation or something. Mind if I ask you some questions? I could use some work. Any pointers?
Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade.
Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to them.
Anything else I can help you with, man?
Oh, well, we were going to go up there, but there was something we needed.
They're run by Miss Hagen. Half the tram captains and contractors in the system that work for her. I ought to warn you straight off. Scuttlebutt says some of the jobs they do aren't exactly above board. Downright anti-business, if you catch my meaning.
I'll need you to explain that.
Let's say there's been times when I heard somebody needed a thing, and somebody else had such a thing, but they weren't inclined to sell. Now let's say the one who had the thing suddenly found theirs missing, and the one who needed got one. If anyone asks, Sublight says it got salvaged from an old wreck. Case closed.
So they are criminals, but they have an office on your promenade deck.
If anybody could prove them criminals, the board would have put their foot down a long time past. They always got, what do they call it? Deniability.
Deniability.
It's nicked or someone turns up dead. Sublight says, hey, independent contractor, not our responsibility. Everyone knows what they're doing, top to bottom.
They're working against Halcyon board.
Against is a strong word. Let's say that if you need something the board ain't inclined to sell, you might look to Sublight to get it. You might pay
Alright, that's enough of that.
Oh, sure, sure. Sorry. It's my boring at this desk now. Then I get to chat too much, and Commandant Sevilla's got to reprimand me again. And oops, you're on mute again. Sorry.
Don't worry. The captain's real understanding.
Can't speak for the captain, but I'm used to listening to folks drone on about their pointless debates.
Wow, dude, you are the best.
Listen to me like this.
Anyways, I'd really like to get back there.
Yeah, I'm getting that, but this area's off limits. I told you. You have done a lot for us, Captain. I'll talk to the Commandant about scheduling a thank you tour for you. Maybe check back in a few days.
Few days. I don't think that's good enough. Any chance you'll change your mind? Come on. That'll do it. Come on. Those of you who watch but don't subscribe, here's something. Come on. I've done a lot for you all. Why the wait?
All right. I guess in and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
I mean, I also have that keycard thing. Restricted. Look at that. Look at that. I don't even need anything. Some jail cells. Pretty cool. Pretty cool back here. Let's see what's in this room.
Just in the drive. I'll do the rest.
Eject docking records. Confiscated goods. Detained a freelancer who was cagey about his business. Confiscated his personal belongings while he waited for questioning. Modified pistol, Joach. Hatchet, metal hoop. Prayer beads. OSI. I forgot what this is. Locked container. Owner refused inspection. He fled before we could get down to it. Left his things behind. Oh, shouldn't have been that important. So they're stored in the back of the security station until the idiot shows his face again, which is likely to be never. Security logs. Sublight put a bid on one of our impounds. Generous one to negotiate the usual finder's fee. And then give Lilia her salvage. Brawl at the Last Hope. Freelancers versus board. Freelancers 1. Freelancers versus board. Freelancers 1. Arrested a freighter captain with more bits than brains. Hawthorne ship impounded by order of Udom Bedford. Still no clue why Hawthorne associates with that bored snake. A guy from the back bays roughed up the moon kid, raving mad. Warned me that the moon was gonna bring about the end of times. The end times. He was flying high on whatever McRed grows down there. Got a sworn testimony that McRed was spotted at the rest and go. Not that anyone will corroborate it. Reminder to keep an eye on Gladys. Gotta talk to her too. Okay. It said that. It was in the back here somewhere. Maybe back here? This must be it. Come back here quickly. I would like to see it. Hey, buddy, what's up, dude? This is cool back here. Oh. Oh, that's us. Okay, cool. These are such nice bypass shunts. You're still back here, huh? We'll just wait for him to leave. Bye. Oh my gosh, it takes so long.
Gas hands, Cap.
Dude. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, this is the metal hoop. Those are the prayer beads. Is it one of these? Well, doesn't seem to be anything. Thanks for the letting me in. I think that's it. Let's go out. Huh. You won't mind if I read this, do you? Records. Arrivals. Cleo freighter hauling tobaccorn. Dues paid. Rizzo freighter hauling purple berry everything. Dues paid. Freelancer possible sublight. Dues paid. Freelancer definitely sublight. Dues waived. Unreliable business unknown. Impounded Hawthorne's ship. But no Hawthorne. Wonder what happened there. Departures. Freelancer sublight. Freelancer none. Deadbeat at the rest and go. Insisted once again that he's part of the crew, but they acted like they didn't know him. Spacer's Choice Freighter delivered Callahan's new mask. Turn to route. Messages from GB Security. Subject these conditions. This is a joke, right? I'm forwarding this around the station and no one thinks you're real. If you are, welcome to the Groundbreaker, buttface. And then security dissatisfied user 70. Aren't fit for cystipigs. These conditions aren't fit for cystipigs. You honestly expect me to share a berth with some junker flown by a freelancer? I am a company man, and I demand company accommodations. Auntie Cleo would give you such a withering glare if she saw how you treated her two-time employee of the month. Yes, that's me. You signed a social contract when you gave me clearance to land. I ask for what is mine by right. Room to breathe, a heated berth, so I can walk around barefoot, and service with a smile. You've given me 1 of 3. I'll give you until I hit send to rectify this error. Oh, and then harassment. Hey, I landed like 15 minutes ago, and this crazy guy with no shoes on has been throwing crap at my rig. Like actual crap. Can I open fire or what? Oh, this is the security guy. So, tab. Okay. I didn't see... I guess I wasn't looking at anybody's shoes. Don't we have to... We have to do some stuff here still. Weapons of the Void, Groundbreakers, offline. That must be somewhere else. Oh, we gotta talk to what's-his-face? Udam. We'll go here first, though. Because we got what he needed. Oh, no. Alright, I guess we're talking to Udam. Bell shells.
On the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
Okay, Mr. Udom. I've seen rooms like this before. Not in real life. History books in the 40s.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. Must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Thorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yeah. Forget Alex. Why'd you impound my ship? I'm going to wring your scrawny neck, you sprat. Well, you know. Give me back my ship. Alex isn't important. I'm here to turn in Phineas Wells. I'm not gonna do that. Not yet. Alex is dead.
Terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? Whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
You're a little, worked up about something. I mean, yeah, sure, if you think he was your friend or whatever, but I think it was one-way friendship. Nope. Sorry for your loss. It should have a question mark.
Oh, Alex. So many arguments we'd yet to have.
Weirdo. What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
Oh, okay.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep the copy inside my bed.
Weirdo. Yeah, sure. You know, I wouldn't really know.
Must have been lost with Alex then. One more tragedy to top the pile. Tell me, how did he die?
He died in an escape pod accident. Well, that wouldn't actually be lying. Trust me, you don't want to know the details. We'll do this one.
Awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Okay. Well, so about my ship.
Fine. Before you go, I've removed the Apollo loader on the ship. But before you go, I did have one request. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Why do you think I'd know anything about Wells?
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. Then you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around. Convenient that it's no bedside table.
What's with this guy in the bedside table? Why is the board so interested in Wells anyway?
You haven't read the posters. He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells.
That's, well, that's just terrible news. Oh, what am I going to do now? Board will have my head. No, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Why'd the board have your... What's with the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas
Nope.
Wells will go a long way. It's, well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
Oh, alright, you've convinced me. Well, I can't tell you where he is, so...
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Weirdo. I know where to find him. I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board certificates, alas the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indentured contract. Yeah, we're not going to pay it.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing the organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiated?
Well, you don't, I guess. Way I see it, she doesn't have much choice. None, I suppose, but if she doesn't show up for work, kill her like you planned. Well, we're not going to do that, but...
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Heck no. I had questions.
Be my guest.
Can you get me to Stellar Bay? What do you do here exactly?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
You're such a weird guy. Big fish in a small space station. Nice setup.
I have few complaints.
Well, can you get me to Stellar Bay?
Good lord, who'd want to go to that toxic element?
So, no.
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
No would have done it. You didn't have to crack open a thesaurus.
Best to be clear, I believe.
Okay. Has it gotten less stiflingly hot in here lately?
You refer to the radiator issue. Oh, goodness, it was dreadful. I was sweating constantly. Chief Tennyson said we did take our time resolving it.
I fixed it, actually.
I owe you a debt then. I was going through 3-4 shirts a day. Still, that Tennyson woman. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
She did everything she could.
Yeah.
It was your people's fault, not you, Lane.
Whoa.
My, aren't you? Excitable.
Agreed. Don't talk to her that way. Pipe down, Parvati. The big kids are talking. Yeah, alright. Don't talk to her that way.
Oh, sweetie.
Don't call me sweetie either.
French jockey like her the time of day. Not alone, my deference. I'm sorry my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
Does that work for you, Parvati?
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's not right exactly, but I appreciate the apology, I guess.
Yeah.
Now that that's dealt with, was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Why are there armed guards here?
You guys are my friends.
I thought you said Hawthorne was your only friend.
Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course.
Gosh. Alright, to watch your back, you mean?
Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status and so resents any board presence, no matter who or whether.
You call keeping offices in their promenade benign?
When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't seem that way, of course, but I can't say I much care.
What are those locked doors in the back?
A luxury stateroom
Mmm.
for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Very nice. Does the chairman visit here often?
Good law, of course not. He'd never set foot in this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state our room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
Okay, well, back to some other questions. And that's it. Um... 20% better rates at vendors. I like this one. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. We'll take this one. These ones are others, but these are their companion perks, basically. Maybe we'll get some others later. And max. That's locked. Oh, I thought there was a door back there. You're not getting up, are you? Oh, you're just stretching. Come on, guys, before he freaks out. Come on, weirdos. Public terminal. Message, admin access. Anyone seen Private Taylor? Haven't seen him in days. And where are we on the toilet clog? If cheap guying taught me anything, it's that a crew's morale is proportional to the quality of their outhouse. You take away a crew's plumbing, you take away their privacy and dignity. So let's get that toilet fixed. Groundbreaker meetup. Even though it's been nigh on 20 years since our last meetup on Groundbreaker, I was hoping we could get the old gang back together. I understand that things have changed. Some of us are long-range haulers, some of us have gone corporate, some of us are likely dead, and some of us are on Tartarus and not reading this message, but I haven't lost hope. No one responded to my last invite. I hope that means your schedules are full up with family gatherings and job opportunities. Stay free, freelancers. Conveyors, collective subject, conveyors rights. Hi all. So I just got off ice from a round trip to Dashkova. 2 years out, 2 years back. Imagine my surprise when we de-thawed and Groundbreaker comms told us our docking was gonna be delayed. 1 hour turned to 5. Then days went by. In the end, we spent an entire week waiting for a berth on this bolt bucket. And because we were kicking our heels all that time, not a one of us got paid. I don't know about you, but I got expenses, a family I don't see often enough, debt you wouldn't believe. And even if I'm not working, I still gotta make my payments. Does that seem proper to you? Don't we conveyors have rights? We should do something about this. If you agree, leave a message here, and I'll respond when I get back. Jin-san, in 3 years. Iceman out. What? This message is no longer accessible. At your clearance level, your attempt to access this message has been logged. This message doesn't exist. Public notices. Regarding the food situation. To those of you who have raised concerns about the quality of Groundbreaker's vitals, Yes, I'm aware the promenade stinks. Allow me to put the matter to rest. Our ancestors didn't rise from humble beginnings on a diet of spratwurst and borst, but that's the reality of life up here. If you can salt it, can it, or zip it up in a pouch, then we're not picky about calling it food. Spacers make do with what they have. And what we have is smelly meat. Lots of salt and 11 kinds of mustard. Last time I counted. Try and enjoy it. Junlei Tennyson, I think is her name. Ship impounded. This is a general notice about our impound policies. If the board impounded your ship, take it up with the board. Their embassy is the gaudy building opposite Sublight's warehouse. Send them your questions, outstanding fees, and hate mail, especially hate mail. If Groundbreaker impounded you, pay your fees and don't bother my people. JT, looking for work, urgently looking for a new crew to sign on with. I've been stuck in Halcyon for almost a year now. Don't know what's holding up my next posting. Never had to wait this long to get on another freighter. I'd planned to take one of the rare long hauls back to Earth, but I haven't been able to find any. And even the shorter skips to the inner worlds seem rarer than the outer world routes these days. If anyone has any information about upcoming work, please post it here. Down on my luck. And these ones aren't even signed either. Hey, so here's my story. My ship limped into Groundbreaker in a rough state. We couldn't make the repair fee, the docking fees, refueling, or the fees for not being able to pay our fees. So I'm kind of stuck here now. Then they took my ship and sold it off as scrap. Now my credit is shot to heck, and corporate freighters won't hire me on. I'm hoping someone with bunk to spare and places to go is feeling charitable. Thanks for listening. This notice has been posted 56 times in 632 days. So that's quite a bit. That would mean Sublight's over there. Can we go visit Sublight now? Okay, good. I was like, these all have the same crap on them, right? These guys are so cool. Messages from L. Hagen. We lost another contractor to a UDL gunship. This is our daily reminder that legitimate businesses don't run from the authorities, and that is what we are. Stay calm. Present your papers. If you get tangled up in the courts, I will personally bail you out. Anyone seen Hawthorne lately? I could use some reliable help. LH. Another one from L. Hagen, Fallbrook shipment. Unlike most of you sprats, Catherine is bringing Sublight a consistent income. From today until I say so, you're to treat her as an extension of my desk. Speaking of which, Tobias, order an extension for my desk. LH. Fallbrook shipment, Purple Berry liquor, lots of it. Spectrum vodka, even more than lots of it. Erotica generic, the locals aren't picky. Erotica exotic, except for the ones that are. Space cake surprise. I don't know what this is, but it was on last month's order list, so either track some down or do your best in the kitchen. Black Hole Holcomb signed tossball poster. P.S. Tobias, where are we on that desk extension? She didn't even get done with the message, and she she wants it yesterday. This week in salvage, my scanner says Mardet's impounded a freelancer ship after the captain misbehaved. The crew dropped so many bits at Vera's place that they can't afford to lift the impound. Whoever gets me salvage rights gets to sit quietly in my office and watch a professional work. One of ours had an altercation with one of theirs. Lost another contractor. Scrapped the ship. Dedicated a ninth of the salvage to funeral expenses. I take care of my people. A little sprat told me that a crate of spoiled sister pork ended up at the bottom of a Monarch Canyon. Let's see how much we can sell. Speaking of which, no one eat at Auntie Cleo's stall until I say so. Something in the kitchen's gone bad. The next time one of us finds an abandoned ship and decommissions it, they had better dispatch a ground team to the debris field before the marauders have their turn. Just because we're salvagers doesn't mean we have to be scavengers.
I had a question about the plan.
Of course, the cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
No, that answers it.
Hi.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable?
That's right. The name's Captain Nova. That's right. Name's Hawthorne. No, they'd know. How'd you know?
Right. You got it. Steve Doors want it. I'll take that as a yes. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
So you're a Sublight employee, huh?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started with simple acquisitions. You know those lads just think on cargo raising wood, man? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lily.
I should go. Look at this room. Can I go into this room? It's a bathroom, I bet. Oh, a little balcony. Oh, you got it nice. Nice window, balcony. Nope, nothing in there. Okay. Well, that was odd of us.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hager, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
I don't actually. Names, no, I saw your job opening on one of the public terminals.
At least one system on Groundbreaker still works. It's nice to see the unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There is always a catch.
Yes.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay,
Which I
those
don't.
doors. Interested.
I don't have a nav key, but can I still take the job? What's so special about Stellar Bay?
First, an embargo that's been active ever since the boy pulled his forces off world. Regulations, planning. Second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack.
Sweet. Well, I don't have the nav key, but can I still have the job?
I like that initiative, but
I take it Sublight isn't strictly a salvage operation.
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
What kinds of other sectors does Sublight pursue other than salvage and shipping?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
You're a company of bureaucratic pirates, then.
Your words, not mine.
Okay. You're very honest about Sublight's criminal side.
Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble.
Just because you...
Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate.
Just because you don't say the words doesn't mean that they're not pretty much there still. How organized is this business?
Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets, brains in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one.
Yeah, okay, back to my other questions.
Asked. I have nothing to hide.
Actually, never mind.
Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
What?
Why are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Baker. Don't worry. Captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
I like them getting on. It's funny. Yeah, okay, so I guess we'll talk to Glades. Which is... right here?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or another. Just like store-bought.
Yeah, okay. Phineas sent me, said, you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the high-ability bounties since Stellar Bay took noses up the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker is a free port. We're outside the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav, and they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Okay, well, tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm a good ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might see this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms,
No qualms, just let's hear the details.
do you know Edna over engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Angie couldn't have abandoned that place years ago.
Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was. Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be. It's not a trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call in.
Those dwarves are clever and all get out. Might have been a ruse to get the warrant from me sneaking around.
Maybe it's some sort of automated message. Sounds like an opportunity, all right. If they're hiding something, won't they be liable to shoot on sight? If it's a corporate town with something to hide, why the SOS?
Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, but now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I can find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bid for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the crooks fighting each other, the less time we got to meddle in our affairs.
So you need someone to snoop around for you. My services don't come cheap.
Neither do mine, dearie. Old Gladys knows the value of good work. You'll be compensated accordingly, I can promise you that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
I'll stop in if I find anything.
Law bless your heart. Here's a copy of the SOS recording complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Okay. Let's go to Codesk. Logs, radiator parts. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's go and talk to her at the clinic, which is Medical Bay.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our deck. That ought to make you smile for once, huh? Nothing makes me happier than being here. Except being right. That's nice too. Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are clear.
Watch yourself while I'm gone.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you're paying your debt to Jesse. Guess that means I'm with you now, right?
No.
Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Oh. Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse? You really don't like owing people, do you?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
What exactly did Jesse do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
That's it.
We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I could outrun a mantis sword.
And?
And, as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it up.
So she saved your life.
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
You really don't like owing people, do you? Okay.
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in a box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Well, welcome aboard, even though you told me you're dishonest.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Meet me on my ship. It's docked at the by the promenade.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view. Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
I should have actually sent Vicar or Parvati back. You want to move, Jesse? You're working for the board now. Okay, so we gotta head back now. And okay, gates down. We're good to go. Let's see. Hold on. We gotta find journal. Well, you don't want that one. Distress call. Distress call. Silent voices. Yep, that's there. Okay, so that's on Scylla. We need to talk to Parvati. Okay, so oops. Journal, please. Tasks, scavenger. Okay, we tried to do this one, but it didn't work. So we
You don't seem to like traveling with this bitch.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not grouchy. I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
who's this guy? What do you want?
We don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Milston. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look.
Not really.
Hand it to you, boss. It's a fun-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Yeah. About that. No, just kidding. You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know. He was on the computer, wasn't he? Were you stalking me? I don't appreciate being stalked.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I've heard enough. You're hired. Okay, alright, Felix, tell me, why should I hire you?
You're serious? You're giving me a shot? All right. Hang on. Get a little speech just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and run outlaw gang.
Outlaw gang, nice. I'm enjoying this. Go on.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Oh.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Good. I'm gonna stop you right there. Alright.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box owner. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire.
What the heck is with this guy?
Conclusion. Thank you for considering me for your ship crew and or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Parvati, you're way too nice.
What do you think? Am I in?
Whoa. Dragging off buddies, shootout. The heck kind of ship do you think I'm running?
The fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got a ship of your own?
Good answer. Welcome aboard. Look, we're just a responsible, law-abiding crew of adults.
How about we just say we're trying to be good?
Fine. You know what? Never mind. As I was saying, responsible adults. Sorry, Felix, not interested. You know what? Never mind. Come on.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Well, we're already here on the on the ship, excuse me. We'll see you on the ship, Felix.
I'll just gather my personals and get you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Don't talk to Felix that way. He's a little weird, I think. Are my engines on? Yeah. On board. We do kind of have a full crew, don't we? Is that 4 or 5? We don't need to go back there yet. No. Okay. We're just gonna put some things away. We gotta talk to Vicar and give him that stuff. Which he is in here. Hey, Max.
Got it. His name is Reginald Chang, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Yes, here. There's a domicile on Monarch and Falkirk, rented to the same bid company who buy a seat on the salvage shed. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Yes, agreed. This all seems awfully convenient. You hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding them. It was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
This all seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Alright, well, that sounds good. Let's go. As in, I'm gonna go. I mean, some of these other rooms... how many do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This room's... getting filled up? What is this? Felix's journal. This is Felix's room, and he doesn't have much. Figured I should start writing my thoughts down, just in case I ever start losing my mind. Wow, what a guy. Purple Berry Crunch. He seems to be a Rizzo's kind of a guy. Dissident Hunter Special Edition. Can Agent Khan rescue Auntie Cleo from the clutches of the Weekenders? It's a comic book? Ah, yes, the old comic book. Examine. In praise of arson, this contraband collection of essays by anonymous anarchists call for a total destruction of the corporate establishment and the apparatus of oppression. The book looks like it's never been opened. Signed by the two of the greatest players in the league, Syrian and Cameron Fraser. What do we have here? A little toss ball stick. Violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Felix. We'll have to find them. He likes to play games, it looks like. And there he sits. How about this one? Oh, hello. What do you have? Is that a cool coat? It's distressed. Bullet-riddled leather jacket. Okay. Mysterious bottle of hooch. For disinfecting equipment, probably. Yeah, right. Oh, that's that sword that we grabbed, isn't it? What doesn't kill you gives you tetanus. Old saber. Scissors for gauze. Scalpels for wounds, and handheld laser wands for a flawless complexion. What is that? Steady hand.
Something on your mind?
No. If we were going to work together, I'd like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spinster's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a mean right hook.
What's a zero-G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple-berry shake if you're not.
Inventive, I like it. So you never know what you're getting?
I'll make you one sometime. Don't enjoy it? I'll make a few more until you do.
Yeah, that's how it works, I suppose. Do you have much experience contracting out with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
Wow. What's that supposed to mean?
There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
That's kind of nice. Sounds reasonable.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long.
I was hoping to know something more personal.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
So where are you from? How did you get into this line of work?
Oh, come on. That stuff's boring.
You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Alright, fine. Let's get back to business then.
No complaints here.
Hey, Felix.
Good to see you, boss.
So how'd you end up on the Groundbreaker, Felix?
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth.
Oh my gosh, why do you guys always do this? Give me a straight answer, Felix. And then you were raised by a pack of sprats, right?
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays.
Oh.
Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I was wondering when my ship would come. I was what folks in the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
So you were a stowaway?
That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The words are touch kinder than Rungleach. The meaning's just as clear. If you can't save your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker.
How did you manage then?
Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
What happened between you and your foreman?
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up right, be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen hit my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball.
Yep, there it is.
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Former dock worker, anyway. That's all in the past now. I'm over it, and he's in recovery, probably.
Alright, if we have a disagreement, I expect you to be civilized.
Oh, I can be civilized. Proper civilized too. Genuflecting and everything. I got a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
I'm glad you're not wasting your life hauling boxes.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
I mean, it's not the end, but whatever. Alright, so one of these rooms is still empty. So, yeah, so we've got... Yeah. Parvati, Vicar, Felix, and Ellie? Yeah, Ellie. And then this room here is empty. And of course, we've got Sam here. Alright. So there's still some things we need to do here on the Groundbreaker before heading out and completing some other quests. We're going to be back and forth to the Groundbreaker a little bit, but I want to finish up what we need to do first before we leave. Which would be this one. Because we'd leave the Groundbreaker here and track the Scholar to Fallbrook on Monarch. But we can't get to Monarch because we need the clearance. In order to get the clearance, we need to go to wherever Auntie Cleo's place on some planet that we shouldn't know about. So this is our quest right now. And that means we're talking to Parvati. Thanks for that, Ada. Can't hide from me, I have the waypoint. Are you, listen, before you continue.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature and something real quick?
Yeah, that line is drained, right? I'm not sure if it's fuel or electric, but you shouldn't be cutting into it if it's not. You know what? Sure, yeah, go ahead. Is this about the ship? Is it about to blow up? Hold that thought. No, yeah, go ahead.
So, June Lay and I have been talking some. Through messages, I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. When she wrote her own self up in the shore. I don't know if I should read into it, because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
How bad can it be?
She rhymed compression alternator with angst. It's about this engine that's shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by. Lays one hand on it. Trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady. It's a real romantic poem. My chest hurt kind of.
I think I see what's going on here. This crew needs you. You should focus on your work. Sounds like she likes you. Well, she did say she didn't have any kids and all that, so I guess now I can kind of see why. I mean, I could have saw that before, I guess, but...
I don't know if reading it or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in this kind of stuff. Never have been. Roseway's not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't. I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. Folk wanted to be with me back in Vale, but silence and cold.
You're about the warmest person I've ever met. The heck with 'em.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from June. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay. Here we go. Let's see here. Talking about friends. Who's this?
Well, that went downhill fast. You're looking a little rough.
They were close, Captain.
They were close, not anymore.
I don't know. June and I talked about it like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope?
Great idea. Drinking solves everything. Is that what you want? Next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me. You said you don't drink. Will you be alright? I don't think drinking is going to solve this problem. Wouldn't it be easier to talk to her about this Isabel person? I'll do that one.
Drinking never solved nothing. I ain't been able to sleep for 3 nights now. I just want to wind, just the tiniest bit. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone interested was there.
Okay. 3 days. I feel like all of these types of games need a little bit of a clock. Because it's a little bit odd when I get back on the ship after no time at all. And medical skill, that's nice. Amount of health received from your inhaler. Oh, that's nice. It's super nice, actually. Grenade launcher. Okay. Wait, she says, like, I haven't been able to sleep for 3 days, but we did all that stuff on that day. I don't know. Or just delay the quest for 3 days. Felix deals bonus damage to targets suffering from cower. Felix deals bonus damage suffering from cower. Oh, this one, okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we'll do those. I think that this is the last thing that we need to do. Weapons from the void. Oh, wait. Rumored on the Groundbreaker of a scientist who bragged about a powerful researching. More details found on the station. In Glady's shop for old records. So we should go back there. And also there, but get the Roseway landing pad. Okay, so the Groundbreaker's backup communications relay went offline a while ago. Now that the station's primary relay is going to be occluded, this backup relay must be repaired. Maybe we can do this one. See where it's going to bring us. Okay, there's that relay, so we don't need to go there. Don't need that one. This is the one that we're going to do. But we also have to do this one. Let's go and check here first. We'll take Parvati with us. It's two more. Two more we got to get. Vicar Max, I did not want you here. and you shall be disposed of. Return to the unreliable. Is his name is not Vicar, right? It's Max, but yeah, it's Maximilian de Soto, but Vicar is his title. So why do we call him Vicar?
Will do, Captain. I'll keep an eye on her. In the meantime, take care of yourself out here.
We're gonna go to Gladys first. Can we do that? It just...
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. What do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom.
Well, what do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also did folklore stuff with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Gross.
I'm not sure that's... That's half the reason I make them, my dear. That's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
No. Why'd the board recall Stellar Bay's nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful ones. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their damn heads. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Are there still people down there?
Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Dana shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some trick from the board.
You mentioned Groundbreakers outside of the board's control.
That's right, dear. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Oh, how long? I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay.
How do you mean?
The board can't find a community that won't bend to its will. Chief June Lay, Tennessee.
Yeah, we know. I've met her. I don't think she's up to the task. Seems capable of handling the board well enough.
Hold on. You already met her. What are you asking me about her for?
I was curious what you thought of her.
Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her.
Back to my other questions.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
That's it.
You know where to find her.
What I wanted was some form of information. So I don't understand. It tells me to go here, but...
Oh, careful. What do you think you're doing?
Sorry. I was just leaving.
Oh, I guess that's
Thanks. Okay. This it? Ugh. No. Not even a computer in here. It says to acquire a science weapon on the Groundbreaker. A scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps the details can be found on the station. Another of his logs mentioned looking in Gladys' shop for old records. Apparently, the smuggler acquired several leads that way. It says in her shop. Does that mean that they're... Heck yeah, I want those. Hey, can we sell all our junk here? What is this? It's the bathroom. For old records. Steel new ship beauty basket. She provides the stuff.
something's going on over there. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, sorry. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We're apparently not. Anti-riot gear. Is there a rest and go key someplace? Oh, what do we have here? The Squatter's Journal. I served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone has heard my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. It wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. No, I'm filthy, bitless and bedless. Far as anyone's concerned, I'm Groundbreaker trash. That's how I live. And if no one agrees to take me on as crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. Mr. Ouch. Medbay. Nobody's coming back here. Medical bay key card. Still doesn't help me at all. Now let's go up and go to the middle. No, nothing up there. I would assume that there should be a card for the rest and go in here, but it doesn't seem like there is. Oh, let's see. What do we got here in the vending machines? 24? What's mine? Mine is 17. That's 24. 29. And nothing. Okay. It says 29. And 29. 12. So we will buy this. Sorry. And this. 18. 29. What kind of business do you and Gladys got running?
Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak up.
What do you and Gladys do here?
Glass here. Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end.
But I'm standing right here.
Nothing to fear. I'm sorry again. The sound of Groundbreaker's engines has really got to me over the years.
Are you just pretending you can't hear me so you don't have to answer the questions?
Huh? What?
Forget it.
Huh. Now that I heard.
Douchebag. I'm not selling to you then. Ah, yes, the last hope. Are you talking about the other spot? I guess we can just find out, can't we? At the bar. Alright, let's go. Wait. Oh, I thought there were... I thought there were 2 bars on this place. I suppose just the one.
So, how's this work? Once a week, get a table, stand in a corner. A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger? Nothing you need and everything you want.
Cool, yeah. Sell. You throwing up? I don't know, it's weird. Alright.
Okay, so what are we drinking? Expert?
Expert.
Don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep. Makes my hands all twitchy. Keeps me wide awake. About what you want to say. Archie.
You're not much of a drinker. Better start slow with beer. Well, you know. I'd start with beer. You said in Edgewater the smell makes you sick. How about wine?
Oh, wow. You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up. Wow, this is...
Straight out of the bottle.
Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm tired of picturing myself in fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically? All the other ones talks about us whining. It sounds like.
How did you just... I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What did she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long, rambling. She was telling me a story about her dad. Me and Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but the line was made something good out of a bad situation. And it all went down the tubes. Do you think Julie still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain. They're all climbing up my throat. I need a drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Maybe you should quit while you're ahead and standing. Alright, same as before. Or we can get her a little water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, hydration. Here I come. Oh, Captain. I want to talk to you all the time. Even about silly things. I'm so scared.
I feel like this is going a little quick. Like I said with the time thing about the video games. I mean, some people are like that, you know, get attached right away. I'm not like that. I think that people ought not to be like that. It's usually something that drives people away. About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there. You're on a roll. No wonder you're scared. There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions. If I know, I'm just here for the booze. I guess that one.
Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not used to it. That's, well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later she's not?
We have that in common. You know I'm not interested in physical affection either. Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are? So you're afraid of disappointing her. You can't control how people react to you. Even people you care about. Well, do this one.
Of course.
No, I am who I am. If people don't like that, it's... they're not for me.
I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I want to be my best self for her. A good person worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just, wow, so much to think about.
So are you going to anytime? I guess that I will do that one.
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
You're still unsure? Yeah, just ask.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, being a friend. Means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain. Come on, let's go.
Alright, I guess we're going back to the ship now. Holy cow. Holy cow. Can't do anything with them. But they're on the boat now, so we'll keep them.
I hope I wasn't too much longer. I did have fun, and I tried some things, or otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you.
Did you talk to Julien?
I messaged you late when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. You read my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the topics.
Okay. Not to ask for spoilers, but will we be drinking again tonight? That's all I care about. Were there any funny typos?
Well, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them a Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have. I've met someone who has become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So Junlei does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible. The Isabel crisis was all a big misunderstanding. Glad we wasted time drinking because Junlei's bad writing at writing messages. If you two marry, you'll be saying, haha, just kidding, unless you're not.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hands. I ought to go fight her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Okay. Glad I could help, I suppose. Has this place filled up like this before? Besides the cows. Huh. Okay, so here's the thing. Passage to nowhere. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't want that though. We want... that one. Let's talk to Ada though.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Know anything about the auto mechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a closed stand. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago. I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify Sam. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for Sam to properly operate.
Yeah, I did that already. I picked up the distress call. Can you play it back for me? I'm in the mood for some entertainment, Ada.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
That's not. Thanks.
My pleasure, Captain.
Okay. We'll do this one.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement.
Okay. That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Alright, well, tell me a joke instead.
I used to hate math, but then I realized decimals have a point.
I get it. Okay, that's
As
enough.
you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Got a minute to talk?
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Thanks. What if you don't have a power source?
I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope?
Yeah, maybe.
When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative.
And what might that be?
Traveling the system with you, Captain.
Suck up. What about your last captain? Do you miss him, or is one captain the same as another?
Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hollywood was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Have there been other captains of this ship?
You mean, was Captain Hoffman my first? Yes, he was. How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to learn more about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Well, how about the orbital lab?
Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most.
Why is that?
The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas P. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them.
What do you know about Phineas?
There's a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system?
Make it so. No, don't do that.
A sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons.
Oh. I want to ask you about somewhere else.
Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Let's talk about the Groundbreaker.
We're clear to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardets take their docking laws quite seriously.
Well, give me the spiel on the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The same ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more.
Hmm.
Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with station representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid.
Yeah, you said
The
that.
Mardets take their docking laws quite seriously.
Can you do it?
I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship.
Great, thanks. Oh, and do it without the lip.
Order does not compute. Nevertheless, I will endeavor to execute my current and future tasks
No, you won't.
Of course.
Terra 2.
Where in Terra 2?
The Emerald Vale and Edgewater, please.
Edgewater is the sparkling county seat of Emerald Vale, or it was when first built. Since then, neglect and time have worn away her shiny veneer. The town is near the coordinates where Captain Hawthorne died. It would not be unfortunate if something, like say a plague, were to wipe Emerald Vale from the face of the planet.
Wow. What do you think of the townspeople? How is Edgewater faring since we left it?
Since you diverted power to Edgewater, the botanical lab shut down, and the deserters were forced to return to town. Meanwhile, the cannery's output increased, enabling the town's population to prosper. Thank you for nothing, Captain.
What would you have had me done? Kill everyone?
I cannot say. First, I need to adjust my memory and interpretation sensors, but I think my answer is yes.
Wow. The ship is evil. What do you think of the townspeople?
You mean the ones who did not answer my distress call with medical assistance, but instead came to issue my injured captain a parking ticket? I'm sure they are wonderful humans who don't deserve to be wiped out by starvation or a devastating plague.
Oh, you're just mad about Hawthorne.
Of course.
Monarch, please.
Where in Monarch?
Oh, I don't know. Stellar Bay, I guess?
Monarch, the armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last functioning port town is Stellar Bay. Well, that is, if you don't count Sublight Smuggler's Port in Bounties.
Why is Monarch being blockaded?
I believe it has something to do with the planet being an uninhabitable wilderness and a lawless land with no corporate presence. You may wish to survey the residents in Stellar Bay for additional data points.
Smuggler's Port, you say?
It's Sunlight run for the purpose of shipping contraband, and before you ask, I don't know the coordinates, so I can't talk us there.
Ah. Let's talk about somewhere else.
Of course.
We talked about both of the places in Terra 2? Oh, okay. Wanted to ask somewhere else. Monarch.
Where in Monarch?
Cascadia, please.
Warning. All colonists are urged to
Oh my gosh, look at that expression.
infestation of mantisaurs and risk of indefinite detention or death.
Just asking about it. Any people live in Cascadia aside from marauders?
There are no people aside from marauders in Cascadia. There is only death.
What's the local report?
The local report is that you will very likely die if you leave Cascadia's landing pad.
Nice. Sounds dangerous.
This is one of those times where you say one word and really mean another, isn't it? I suppose you would find an environment like this fun.
Talk about something else.
How can I be of assistance?
I picked up a distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
Yes. This surveyor dead. Everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For Lord's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? Oh, no, no, no.
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay.
See you soon, Captain.
Well, Monarch's way over here. Gotta pass Olympus. Aridanos. Scylla. Scylla. We gotta pass here too. We are here. What's on Terra 2? Distress signal. Oh, no, we're not going to Monarch yet. Okay. Phineas's lab. Yeah, I guess we'll go over here. Yeah, like way above it. We're in orbit above everything else too. We learn about this Roseway.
How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony? Where
Roseway, please.
any crew traveling to Roseway will find themselves unofficially in officially uncharted space. Roseway has been removed from all Halcyon charts, and anything I can tell you, I can't tell you because it's illegal.
Why was Roseway removed?
Why else do humans do anything? I believe the decision was a result of money squabbles. I wish I could say more, but as I previously stated, it is against Colony Ordinance C59-002Y.
I'm not concerned about legalities. Tell me anyways.
Here we go. Due to catastrophic financial losses, Redacted reportedly abandoned the town, shutting down 99.2% of all operations.
That would be anti-Cleo.
However, there is an unsubstantiated rumor that Redacted, in actuality, continued to secretly develop Redacted products by experimenting on Redacted, imported from Redacted. How very revealing.
Should mostly be about anti-Cleo.
Plus, you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Yeah, okay.
We gotta talk.
Yes, Ellie?
This Roseway business smells.
Okay.
Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Okay. Do we know anything about who sent the call?
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Why wouldn't they just call for corporate reinforcements?
With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck up.
Someone needs help, Ellie, and we're going to give it to them. Could be a trap.
I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Oh. Before we decide to go to Roseway... Well, I guess that's the wrong wording. I shouldn't have said that. I should have said... Before we head down to Roseway, we're going to end the episode here. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Do all the YouTube things that YouTube wants you to do. And that's about it, really. That's all I got today. You have a good one. And bye for now.